wonderful good morning. Hello everyone. How's it going? Trader Oracle first. Of course, who else? Applause, howdy. What's happening? I know what's happening. I checked the charts. And I did not go into this buy, although maybe I should have. But anyway. A possible long entry. 87 for 10 points. I'm not sure I'm going to go with that. Market is about to open. Let's see what the markets are doing. ES dipped down a little lower. I think it's going to go down a little bit more. Take out the sell side right there. Okay, sell side right there. On ES, another sell side. What the hell is this music? Okay, so that can go down. NQ also has sell side liquidity right there. Sell side liquidity. Okay, at 70, we can still go there. On the 15 minute, on the 1 hour, well, it's interesting. Let's check the latest 1 hour swing. Right here. Gorov, hey there. Ready to rock and roll. Absolutely, Gorov. Thank you for joining and huge applause. How is the weather in Brisbane? How is everything? It's so awesome to have someone from there. It's great. So let's put a okay, so there's the 50% level of the recent 1 hour swing. So I'm gonna put a marker here, you know. It's hot and humid. Oh, dude, I wish I mean, right now outside here it's negative 5 degrees Celsius. Negative 5 degrees Celsius. So I don't really like that. You just finished work. Oh, that's cool, man. That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay. Sell side liquidity. I'm gonna put it down there. Okay. Yeah, starting second shift. Oh, okay. Maverick is here. How's it going? Hey, everyone. Maverick, aka Sarvesh. Everything is cool. Everything is fine. Hope everybody doing well. I just marked up a few levels. Let me show you guys because you're gonna get dizzy here. So, we have this recent 1 hour swing. Finally caught a good winner day on gold. Nice. And Shahid is here. Welcome everyone. You guys deserve an extra applause. Don't forget those likes. That's cool. Maverick, I just gave you an applause. Okay, extra applause for Maverick, you know, and for everyone. Gorab already had one. Trader Oracle is not here, he's cheating. One for Shahid too, and that's it. Okay, so we have the swing right here, swing low, swing high, recent move. The midpoint is gonna be at 627, 50% fib level. You can call that, right? So this can be a significant place. Ukando arrived. Guys, one more applause to Ukando. He's an OG. Okay, so dipped into this 1 hour fair value gap here. And Crypto Panda. Guys, now I have to give an applause to Crypto Panda too. Good morning everyone, welcome. Later than no, absolutely not late. I am bearish as long as price is below 712. Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna be looking for some more bearish movement. You're not late, Crypto Panda. I'm gonna give this one some extra bearish movement until we reach well, the 640s, 630s maybe. So the 1 hour consequent encroachment for this recent swing, this should be at 627-ish level. So let's hope for that. And otherwise, if we go down, hit the like, guys. Yeah, hit the likes. Thank you. So if we look at the 1 minute, there was a minor buy position here with a small market structure shift on the 1 minute chart. I think it's, I mean, it was ranging too much, and I think it's just accumulating a little bit more, maybe to go down deeper below the 670. So I did not take this trade. Although there is some buy side liquidity up there, so, but I just don't like it, so I didn't take this. I didn't take this eventually. So I'm not in any trade. I'm long. There was an SMT on the 5 minute. Okay. At 706. Okay, 706.50 on NQ. Okay, all right. So an SMT on the 5 minute. That's true. So Crypto Panda is referring to an SMT which happened on the 5 minute. NQ made the lower low when sorry, this is okay. So NQ made the lower low, and S&P did not manage to make a lower low. You guys can't see it because the commercial is there. I'm sorry. Yeah, so S&P did not manage to make a lower low below this. NQ made it. So this means that ES should be the one that is weaker and should be gaining some more strength. Nevertheless, I get it. I absolutely get it. So that's also a possible long entry. And we are in a daily discount, so let's not forget that. Sorry, no, absolutely fine, Shahid. Yesterday New York session wasn't even that great anyway, because it was a sideways action on the I mean, the whole AM session was a crap. I'm sorry to say this, excuse my French. The whole AM session in New York was a complete bullshit. I'm sorry, it was terrible. I can show you on the 5 minute. I mean, after the PM session was great, but this was the AM session all the way till 11. Look at this, guys. There you go. AM session here. New York AM session. It was like a piece of shit. I'm sorry, but this is exactly which is equal to crap. Or I don't even know what to call this. This is terrible here. If you see this, then you know that actually if you see this, you should be preparing for a bigger move, which it happened yesterday, actually, by the end of the PM session. But, you know, all the way until the PM session, which was actually, so as you can see, it was accumulating almost until 2 PM. So the whole New York session was a garbage. As you can see, it was garbage. absolute garbage. I know ICT made some money. I saw his stream later. Later I checked him. He's a tricky fella. He's a tricky fellow. ICT was tricky yesterday. Too choppy, yeah. ICT was very, very, very tricky yesterday. That was a very tricky move. He didn't tell anyone that he was short on NQ. He only told everyone by the time he already exited the trade. Because he entered on his cell phone. Oh, and you know, this is a little bit of a, you know, two-way street because I wonder if that trade would have gone to the opposite way. I wonder if he would showed his trade if that would have gone wrong. I wonder if he would show it exactly. Ah, guys, I entered the short, but it stopped me out. I wonder. I just wonder. Anyway, I'm not disrespecting ICT because I learned a lot from him and huge respect to the man, but that was a tricky one. He was a ninja yesterday, yeah. When short, I don't know when to go short. As far as I can tell, Crypto Panda went long here, taking this fair value gap, and you can aim for this level right there around 699-ish. Otherwise, I have no idea. Zoltan is here. Good morning. Good morning, Zoltan. We're going to 640 area. I think we should, I mean, as far as, I mean, I can tell, look at this. We have sell side liquidity below 670, and from the recent swing move on this 1 hour chart, the midpoint is at 627. So in this PD array matrix here, if we look at this as a PD array matrix right here, anyway, then, you know, this area up here, because I already measured the midpoint, so we are in a premium and seeking to go for discount, and so I think we can still go lower. Although if you took a long on that one, you still have a chance to climb all the way to 699. I just didn't like it because price was consolidating too much. Let me show you. I mean, this kind of move tells me that it can, you know, go down more, but, you know, whatever. We'll see. Morning. JS, jó reggelt. Morning, JS. You Hungarian, right? Did we met before here? I don't know. Good morning, good morning. And to Zoltán too. Jó reggelt. Jó reggelt, jó reggelt. Szervusztok, üdvözöllek titeket. Some Hungarian fellows here. Look at that. Crypto Panda is going for that profits there. So if you took along here, I wasn't even streaming at this point, but this fair value gap was holding. So I've supposed that it should be going into this fair value gap here, right there. So don't forget to drop those likes, guys, if you can help me out on the stream. Thank you. Good job on your video, by the way. Thank you. The Erities, thank you. Well, it just came out, you know, and I just had to tell some reality check because I received some messages and anyway, I just had to tell that it's not rainbow and sunshine, really. Like, this is how it goes. This is how some traders are. By the way, again, I have to say, there is no, I mean, if someone is YOLOing the system, and if you have already achieved some goals, you took out payouts or you've been funded multiple times, and you know how the things are going, you know, you have experience. And if, for example, you buy a few accounts in a futures prop firm and you just YOLO a few just to make it through because you already know what you're doing, Good morning, P Trader. Then that's a different scenario. But how should I say this? But there are traders, I would say professional gamblers, professional, not some stupid people, smart guys. There are smart guys out there, smart professional gamblers who are trying to not rig the system, but trying to find an edge against the prop firms. And, you know, if you open multiple prop firm accounts with multiple prop firms, you can actually have a mathematical way to hedge these accounts against each other. And by the end of the day, you will have a few funded accounts. It's possible. If you have, for example, $1,000 and you buy like a bunch of 50K accounts with multiple prop firms, and you just hedge some trades, most likely from those prop firms that let you to there's no consistency rule on the valuation accounts. So you hedge a few accounts, you put them to the profit target. There you go. You spent like $1,000. Most likely you lost at least 80% of those accounts. But at the end of the day, you left with a few funded accounts. So that's stage one. Stage two would be for you to hedge the leftover of those accounts to go to profitability. So there is a mathematical way, but you have to spend thousands of dollars. You have to be a professional gambler. You have to understand the layers and the levels of that specific thing. So that's not real trading. That's actually professional gambling. That's it. That's professional gambling. So there are people I know. I don't want to tell names, but I know names out there in social media who are gaming the system. They actually admitted it. So they purposely admitted it on YouTube or on X that they are gaming the system. They're hedging these prop firm accounts and they're doing it. Anyway, I didn't watch your video, but I think there are two ways: payout strategy and trading strategy. If you learn how to pay out instead of trading, it won't last. Yes, exactly. That was I was trying to talk about on the video. There can be two type of prop firm trader. You can be a professional gambler to try to rig the system or build up an edge against the prop firm system, or you can be a real trader and you don't need 50 accounts or 100 accounts. You can be profitable with 1 or 2 or 3 accounts. I don't know. So anyway, I don't like ES is leaving on the 5 minute. Oh well, I'm already on the trade. Crypto Panda, I think you're okay. You should be all right. ES took a little bit of liquidity here on the 5 minute. I don't know. I think so far you're okay. It can be a little pullback. Market is open, by the way. It's the truth though. Yeah, there are guys who spend 5K a month on prop firms and try to pull 25K. Yeah, exactly. They also keep accounts for garbage plays, and the healthy ones will be the ones. That's exactly what I'm talking about. So exactly, London is open. Yeah, I took a short at 88.20, 88.25. Wish me luck. All right, Ukando. 88.25. Ukando took a short. Market is open. We could be going for sell side at 670. I'm not in a trade, but now I'm gonna concentrate. We can go down to 670. That's a 1 hour sell side. Okay, seems like we might be going down there. I don't even know what my terminals look like right now. Are we gonna take out the 70-ish? I might gonna scalp it. I don't know. Okay, entered to a scalp position. So Ukando and me are in the same boat. I'm short, but it's only with micro, and it seems like it's going against me. Yeah. I thought that we're gonna dip down to the 70. It's just only a scalp, but still. On the 1 minute, it's repricing. I don't like that. I don't like that. If it goes above 93, I'm just gonna skip it, and that's it. It's only like 11 points. My TP is going to be at let's go with 71. Yeah. So this is not a classic ICT trade or whatever. I just saw this dip down, and I just wanted to see this go down into sell side liquidity on the 15-minute chart. Sorry, not on the 1 hour. Down there. This area is technically untouched here. This fair value gap. That's what I'm aiming for. Tiny small position. Don't really care about that too much. And this is what I'm hoping for. That area down there. If it's not going to give it, then we're just gonna wait for the next opportunity. But ES can hold this. So if I see price consolidate too much and not dropping, I'm just going to close it manually. So even now I'm considering to close it because I just don't like it. I don't like how it looks like. But anyway, moving stop to break even. Ukando is at break even, and I'm still in this. What is the... I'm actually considering to close this. I just don't like the movement. Okay, I exited. It was a scalp trade. I closed it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I didn't make any money on this one. I'm sorry. It was just a probe trade. It was not an ICT strategy setup. I thought that this is just going to drop like a rock into the 70s. It might. Yeah, there you go. I got that. Come on. I closed it and it drops. Okay, anyway. No worries. I'm fine. I am fine. Okay. I'm just gonna wait for now on, and that's it. I wanted to dive into a little bit of a scalp. Yeah. I thought it's gonna drop like a rock to the 70s, like boom. So I wanted to chase it a little bit, but it was only micro, so it was my daily probe trade in the market just to get the feeling. We can't chase candles. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely agree. Crypto Panda, ES is holding. Yeah, on my other screen I was watching the same thing. ES is holding this level, so this got me confused, this area on ES. So by the way, guys, just saying, ES on the 1 minute, look at this level right up there. Look at that. Oh, I don't know what the heck. This level right here, 5029.25. 2022 January all-time historical high, guys. It's absolutely close. It's very close, guys. Very close. So I would say that until ES is fighting for that all-time high, NQ is going to get into a little bit of a trouble with the shorts. That being said, I can still go down there into this area. Yeah, I just didn't want it to sit in this, so it was not a official ICT entry. I believe so too. ES super. Yes, I think ES wants to go for all-time historical highs, which is at 5029 level. So that's going to favor the long positions on NQ, and that's it. So not a big deal. I mean, so this is exactly what I didn't want it to see. Like NQ stuck in this area at the 80s and resists to drop under the 70s. So that's why I exited. Anyway, it's over. We're through. So just a closing thought for the earlier one we were talking about. Sahid said it very good, very nice, a very good observation. You can spend $5,000 on prop firm accounts and you can hedge them all together, and you can go for payouts to game the system. But that is gambling. That is professional gambling, and at the end maybe you will have a few accounts for the real trading, but that is not professional trading. That's professional gambling. So either way, you can choose which way you want to go. You want to be someone who is gaming the system and doesn't really care about the trading itself, or you want to be a real trader. You can go to the dark side or you can go to the light side of the force, you know. Professional gamblers are the Siths, you know, they are the Sith. And professional traders are the Jedi. I'm an idiot this morning. Okay, so on the 1 minute NQ is stuck here. ES is holding, and this is why I think this one can go up again. Let's check my superb, impeccable indicators from the future, which is this one. Oh, let me show you guys because you can see it right here. This is an FTMO test demo account. I didn't even know what to call it. It has $50,000 on it. I'm gonna finish with this one today. So no entries on this indicator so far. Absolutely no entry. So another 5 minute SMT on the 5 minute. Oh yeah, well, this is why I'm not trading SMT. I mean, I'm aware of those. I respect that we see an SMT, then I'm going to look for some kind of a reaction from price, but in itself I do not trade SMTs. I know a lot of ICT members or students are trading SMT. I tried it for quite a while last year as well, and it's just not working for me. So, and I saw many times that maybe it was only me, but for me 8 out of 10 times the SMT failed. I tried to you know, optimize it a little bit for looking for some kind of entry model inside on a lower time frame inside of an SMT move, but I'm not in a friendship with the SMT divergence. Let's just say that. I see them, I expect some kind of a reaction from the SMTs, but otherwise, for me, the SMT didn't really proved or provided too much profitability. But it must be me. It must be my my understanding that's wrong with this. So anyway, if I should have held this, we would be almost at take profit. My TP was at 71, so yeah. Now I should have been at take profit. Erkam, good morning. Good morning. And by the way, welcome everyone. Could you do me a favor and push the like button? It would be really helping out the stream. Thank you so much. It's free. And by the way, the Apex sale has ended yesterday. Now they have another sale, 71%, but now you can have a $35 reset if you need it. So if you're a beginner, usually the reset price for an account, if you blow it up, costs more. Actually, I think it costs like I didn't even know how much it cost, like $50, $80, $60 at most of the firms. For example, TOPSTEP on a 50k account asks for an $80 reset. No, $50 reset. I don't even know. That's the cheapest reset. Ukando 400 with 1 lot. Great trade. Congratulations. Ukando deserves the applause. He's the one who made the great profit. Nice, 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 nice. Getting out of this consolidation, going down. Congratulations. Yeah, absolutely. You know, if you targeted this sell side, you are great. Nice. I scared, so I closed it. Should have held it, but it was only micro, so. So the biggest sell right now currently is at BULENOX. 87% only, I mean, off from the option 1 account with the intraday trailing stop. The option 2 accounts are also having a 75 or 83%. I don't even know how much. You should try out the codes, Tom Sable 1 and 2, but you can go through with the codes all the way to 1 to 6, because there are many codes at BULENOX. Tom Sable 1 to Tom Sable 2, 3, anyway, 4, 5, 6. You should try it out. Let's see. Yesterday I blew that combine. Really? I almost during New York AM session was slowly chopping me out. I went on tilt. Dude, I'm sorry to hear that. Isn't this new offer more lucrative? Honestly, the 87% BULENOX offer right now, as much as you like it or don't like it, for the option 1 account, let's state that for the option 1, which is the intraday trailing. So the same as Apex. So Apex has intraday trailing, and the option 1 accounts at BULENOX also have the intraday trailing. So comparing the Apex and the BULENOX intraday trailing type of accounts, BULENOX has a better discount right now. So you can get a BULENOX account cheaper. That's the fact. So, but if you want end of day trailing, then you can get still a little bit cheaper than, for example, TOPSTEP. So try out my codes if you want to look at it. Tom Sable 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't even know. Most likely Tom Sable 1 and Tom Sable 2 should be activating some discounts on the end of day trailing stop accounts as well. I think they have hold on, 75% on the end of day trailing stop account. Still, as I said, right now the cheapest futures evaluation account is at BULENOX, although Apex has a very good discount right now for the reset. So Viox is here. Hey there. And by the way, if you're a brand new customer at My Funded Futures, today is the last day, guys. The last day. Don't forget it. 50% off at My Funded Futures. This is the last day if you're a new customer. So this 50% is not going to be on for tomorrow or after today. The last day of the 50% discount if you are a new customer at My Funded Futures, and only for the starter account. So for example, you get a starter account, a 50K starter account for $50. I know it's just the same like TOPSTEP, but you have end of day trailing stop just like TOPSTEP. I think they have all the benefits like TOPSTEP or anybody else has. The dashboard and everything else is very much user friendly. They have a good support. So if you want to grab your discount, this is the last day as a new customer at My Funded Futures. Okay. How much is BULENOX after discount per month? Well, let me check it. Let me check it for you. BULENOX. It depends on which coupon code you take. So for example, oops, calculator. So for example, if you take a 50K account, 175, no, it's impossible. Oh yeah, you don't get it. The 87, you get the 87%. Let me check it. That would be very cheap, guys, for a 50K account. That would be super cheap. I have to check it, guys. I have to check it. Give me a second. I know I have a code here somewhere because I cannot use my own code. So no, this is not working. Maybe the other one. Okay, so yeah, so you can get it for $43. $43.75 you can get it. So there you go. You can get it for $43, which is a good deal, I think. It's absolutely a good deal, $43. So if you want to use my code, it's $43 for, you're welcome, Gaurav, for a 50K account. And this goes as well for the 100K, 150. So that's the cheapest one right now, BULENOX. But I'm not sure which code unlocks it. You should try TOPSTEP 1, TOPSTEP 2, all the way up to 6, because they have a bunch of codes. Affiliate coupons right here. I did have someone yesterday who used my code, but as you can see, these are the codes. TOPSTEP 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just got affiliated recently with BULENOX, so you can go through all of them. They have 87%, 83% discount, 75%, whatever. All right. Hey bro, I just closed trading EU long, and now something bad and also good happened here. Really? I'm not trading euro dollar. We can look into that, but so far as I can see on the NQ, there is no entry, guys. So as much as we would like to have some entry in the silver bullet hour, we don't have anything. We poked into liquidity on Nasdaq, so I know everybody wants to push the button, but there's nothing to do here right now. But let's check EU. I don't know what happened with EU. I don't trade this, so I have no idea. Spiked up, goes down. Market structure shift. It can be bearish. It can go down to 0816 or even take out the lows at 0812. So I don't know. I'm not. I did not analyze EU this morning. Yeah, emotions are always our enemy, Ukando. Now ES is filled that. Yeah. You're long. You're still long on NQ. Okay. All right. All right. All right. That's good. Be a Genius says, you take a trade on EU 15-minute time frame. I can see that the candle was making was not perfect according to my plan. Yeah, 1 per river. I entered the trade and it goes into my favor and I was happy. Well, as long as you're happy. So if I look at the 15-minute candle, I don't know what your trading plan is, but as I said, it can go still down. You have the chance. It just swept some liquidity here with this wick, and it can go down actually all the way to 08, 09. But I'm not trading EU. I'm not trading this market, but I hope it goes well for you. I don't know. Tom Hogarth. Oh, he's a great trader. Makes a lot of money every day. Nice. If you check his entries, he's worse than us. So it's not about technical, yeah. And I know that trade is not my plan, so I just comes down to my moment. Yeah. There you go. There you go. Be a genius. That's how you should do it. Let it run. Cool, cool, cool. Da 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 da. Yeah, by the way, you should go with micros. Everybody should go. Look at this. This is, I think we're gonna go to 99. It's almost, I'm almost certain, but I don't think we have a pullback. I wish we could have a pullback. It seems like it wants to deliver to all the way up to that 99 level, or at least break this high at 93 ish. This is what ICT used to call algorithmic price delivery. When it's not retracing, it's just doing blah, 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 like a quick stairs going up. CryptoPanda first TP 706. That's a good place. That's a good place to take out this swing high right there. Oh, you guys don't see it because of the commercial. I'm sorry. I'm gonna put it here. Yeah. So that place over there is a good one. That right there. Damn, I wanted to be in this scalp, but I won't be. It's just going up like crazy. No entries, so we could not capitalize on this one because there were no entry on the, not even on the 1 minute. So I wonder if we go into this area, because we will, into the 99s. It's just a fact. What's gonna happen after that? Yeah, classic Dario. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much, by the way, guys, that everyone is here. Please push the like button and subscribe if you haven't already, and let's push this stream. I'm glad that we always have a few people here in the London session. It always gives me joy. So thank you for that and for the support as well. Yeah, this is kind of a manipulation. I mean, look at this. This is algorithmic. No retracement. It's just going up, going up, going up. No healthy retracement or pullback. Sorry, pullback, not retracement. It's going to go into that liquidity right there. It can even reach the 706 where CryptoPanda has TP1. So I would say we're going to go to it. Yeah, what is happening? Be a genius. Sorry, I'm gonna check EU. Just a minute. Let me see what's happening here. My grid was about to switch on, to be honest, but I'm so glad that I quit. Very good, Ukando. Very good. You know what, guys? I make my first TP 700 since it's a whole number. Yeah, definitely, it's a whole number. I would go with the 700. I would go definitely with the 700 CryptoPanda. I would definitely go with the 700 if I were you, and if I were in the, hit the like. Thank you, P Trader. Thank you for the, thank you. So I would go with the 700 TP. That's for sure. And Gaurav, how am I sleeping? I'm sleeping a little bit better. I'm doing more walks. So I go out to the park and I'm doing more walks, and I'm definitely feeling better. And also I decided to read a little bit more before I sleep. Not the internet, but I have a few books. And I started to read, and now I'm starting to sleep more. So that's good. I'm sleeping a little bit better. Not all the way better, so I still need to sleep more, but I'm better. The walks are good. I'm gonna do more and more walks. Those are really helping. 4 or 5 kilometers minimum. Maybe I'll do more, but then it's gonna take up some time, so I have stuff to do during the day, but yeah, I'll do more walks. Tried TOPSTEP once, didn't like it. You tried BULENOX? By the way, if you haven't tried BULENOX, you should go to 706. Yeah, do 5-7 kilometers. Gorab, just for you, I'm gonna do a YouTube short. I'm gonna shout out your name when I'm finished with the 7-kilometer day. And I'm gonna dedicate that short to you. But it's a good idea, actually. 5-7 kilometers walks are good. No. There was a time where I slept so little, so short times. I had to take a sleeping pill because I couldn't sleep. I was sleeping like 2 or 3 hours on average, so I had no choice. I told it to my friend who is actually a doctor, and I told it to a family, and they saw it on my eyes and everything, but I just couldn't sleep whatever I did. So that was a little bit way before, and I took a pill and I slept. But the other day when I woke up after I taking the pill, I was like a mess. Like I was like a zombie in Walking Dead or something. I don't know. I didn't like it, so I don't do that. Magnesium, yeah, absolutely. Brian, I'm based in the center of Europe, in Hungary. Capital is Budapest. So Hungary, very small country, right in the middle. And please do not confuse us with our leading politicians. I'm not going to go into politics, but you know, we are in the middle of Europe, and it's basically a dictatorship in Hungary. On paper, we are a democracy, but in real life, it's a dictatorship right now. So, but it's a nice country, nice people. So, that is what I don't like about TOPSTEP. The other day, I was down 1K, and they blocked me from trading after the market pumped so hard. Yeah, look at that, Crypto Panda. Oh my god. Nice. Ukando, and now Crypto Panda is taking the best trades. Come on, guys. And I have no positions. I wanted to enter. I have absolutely nothing. I have nothing, guys. However, I tried. I have no entries here. And now I would be just chasing it. Do we have some news out here or something? Anybody, somebody's talking, or what the hell is going on? Let me refresh. Nobody's talking. French GDP, blah, blah, blah. Previous. Okay, I don't have no idea. Look at this. We should be taking out 712. I had no entries here. The only entry I could have had is here, but it was the very bad risk reward, only 6 points, so I didn't take it. It just goes straight up, 50 points, more than 50 points straight up, boom, and I had no entry. And look at this. Oh my god, what the hell is happening? What is ES doing? ES is gonna break yesterday's high. What the hell is happening? By the way, just saying that BULENOX also has the end of day trailing accounts, and the daily stop loss limit is $1,100, so $1,100. And if you go down to your max daily limit, of course they block you out, but you don't lose the account. You can trade. On the other day, I know Crypto Panda doesn't like it, but they do the same way like TOPSTEP does on the option 2 accounts. So so by the way, BULENOX, I know the payout system, everybody says it's complicated. It's not that complicated if you think about it. You cannot get a payout, for example, on a 50K account. You cannot get a payout from BULENOX until you reach $3,600. That's it, because they want you to build up a cushion of $2,600, and the minimum withdrawal amount is $1,000. So that means you have to make an additional $1,000 above the $2,600, which means you have to go with $3,600. So on the evaluation account, you have to make $3,000, and on your funded account, you have to make $3,600 to take out $1,000. So that's not a super big deal. I mean, I on YouTube and on some forums, I heard that, oh, but that's difficult and that's complicated. No, it's not complicated. I mean, if you make $1,000 on a funded account, why do you want to take out 500? Because then they're going to limit. I mean, they're going to pull up your trailing limit anyway. TOPSTEP does the same. So why don't you build up your account anyways? So it's not complicated. It's just a question of view or standing point, you know. Let me update myself here with the text because I wasn't reading what you guys were texting here. Yeah, I've blown accounts in with Apex, you can blow up accounts in a few seconds. There is no stop out level. There's nothing, and you have the intraday trailing, which many other prop firms have as well. Deserve first place today. Long was a way better. Well, you guys did both very well. So 8 lots. Okay. All right. You guys did well. You guys did very, very well. And by the way, yesterday, hold on. How can I? Okay, so yesterday, the Pip Ninja signals turned out to be very nice. These are signals inside the Discord. And so yesterday, actually, there was 6 trades on an average $120 risk, and so this is not accurate, but anyway, we made 6 trades with 1-to-1 R, 4 winners and 2 losses on futures. So that was good. These signals were from MetaTrader. But still the same goes for the futures, so it was great. All right, guys, going to work. Have a great day. Thank you, Kando, for being here, and huge applause. He's a winner right now, and hope he will stay that way. Thank you for being here, Kando. Is London trying to take out Asia highs? It might be. It might gonna be. Look at that. We're still going for 29-ish, and we have no pullback. Well, we had one pullback, but it's not my entry. It's not the thing I'm looking for. Let me check my indicators here. Actually, This one has an entry here. Which one is this? Hold on. The Russell has an entry. Maybe. Does Russell has an entry? Seems like it has. Okay. My indicator tells me to go long on the Russell. Actually, the criteria is okay. So yeah. Okay. Bro, did you do anything other than trading? Yes, I was working for an insurance company. Be a genius. I'm sorry, I haven't checked your EU chart. I was working for an insurance company for a few years, and I was a soldier as well. A contract soldier. I was in Africa with NATO groups. You guys won't believe it, I know. I was in Africa with NATO forces as well, but it was a long time ago. My strategy was always the silver bullet, but since I learned, yeah, the power of 3, yeah, my whole perspective changed. The power of 3 is actually a, it's a very good concept. What? Yeah, I really, I was with the NATO. Our platoon was the NATO fast reaction force. So I was on a mission in Africa as well. We were with NATO forces, international NATO reaction, fast reaction force. They called it the fast reaction force. Yeah, I can show you a picture if you guys want to see a picture I'm posing. I showed it already at another stream. That's how I know I have it somewhere here. You know, with weapons and everything. It was a long time ago. With the Hungarian platoon inside of a global international NATO reaction force. So the picture, no, I didn't fight in battles. No, I did not. Show it. I can show it to you guys. I didn't kill anyone. I was in no battle or anything. So, but let me show you some. I think I have a picture for you. Okay. 50 years ago. This is one picture. NATO forces. Do I have another one here? I think maybe I have one from my colleague. Oh, this is me as well. NATO reaction force. And this is me too. Yeah, it was a long time ago, but oh, where it is. But on my collar you can see NRF, which calls NATO reaction force. So yeah, that was I was doing there, and I was posing here with the gun out of bullets, as you can see. I was a little bit more crazier that time. But yeah, Good times. Good times. Good times. No, they don't. They don't pay retirement because I was a contract soldier. So I was not there for too many years, and I went there on my own will. I signed a contract with them, and you know, they paid my share, and that's it. I signed 5 years with them, so I got my money and I left. That's it. So I didn't kill anyone. I was with your guys going to laugh. You're the most chilled person. Yeah. Well, I didn't kill anyone or anything. We were you guys going to laugh. I was with the water purification unit. So on the picture, this is actually, oh, we have a new subscriber, Emini Scalper Pro. Welcome to the stream. Right now we are we are in a telling. So all I can tell you, is this me? Oh, this is me. So this is me, but what I can tell you is you see this truck behind, and there's the NATO flag up there, and you see we were on the beach. And the reason why we were on the beach is because we were a water purification unit. So these trucks right here are actually taking clean water, which we were purifying. These are machines here under this cover. But you see, these are water purification units, huge machines that we put there. And from the ocean with these pumps, there are pumps right there, and there. We were pumping the ocean water out to these machines, and these guys from the Italian platoon, they came for the clean water. You can drink this water actually. This was so clean that you can drink it, and that's it. So we were making clean water from the ocean. I mean drinkable water with the ocean from the ocean. So I wasn't with the fighting unit. I was with the logistic unit. We were with logistics and water purification. That's what we did, actually. So that was the mission. That was the mission. Yes, I protected the... Actually, yes. Yeah. Exactly, Maverick. Exactly. We were protecting the water purification unit. Yes. And I was also capable to program the purification machine. So I was learning programming in the army. And water purification... reverse osmosis. If you search for Google what is reverse osmosis, that is actually a special procedure how you can make clean water from any dirt water you can imagine. So I was programming the machine, and while I was not programming the machine, I was protecting the machine. that was the mission, actually. But you know, all the people around the place, because the water was a very, very high value at that area, because the people, the natives, didn't really have drinkable water. So the natives came to our camp by time to time with a lot of dishes, you know, and everything that they wanted to take water from us. And I felt sorry for them, because the commanders told us that we cannot give water to the natives, because that water is for the soldiers. For other soldiers on the ground. So they were always begging for drinking water. But you know, I can say this because it was a long time ago, but when the night time came, they come back and they bring us fish, fried fish from the ocean. And so we traded with them. We gave them water and they gave us fried fish. It was really good. So I know it was a little bit dangerous to eat those fried fishes, but it was actually good. They brought us fish, and we gave them some water. So it was a good trade. But the commanders, during the daytime, they strictly said no trading. We're not giving out any water, because the commanders up there in high ground told us we cannot do it. But we did it anyway. Yeah, that's an AK-47. That's an AK-47, yeah. That is so cool. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it was good times. It was good times. I have it was a good time in the military. I was flying with Americans, with the U.S. soldiers, from one island to another, with that Hercules carriers. You know those carriers, the Hercules, C-16 carriers. I don't even know what they called. I forgot, and it was great. What accounts can you get 87 off BULENOX? Do you recommend? I do say that BULENOX is a fairly new company. I haven't heard anything bad from BULENOX so far, and that's why I started to get affiliated with them too. So far, the cheapest option I would recommend. So there's two options. The option one is the C1. Yeah, there you go, P Trader. C130. That's it. That's it. I can show you actually a picture when I'm on the C130. So I would say if you like end of day trailing, you should go with option 2. You should go with option 2 because that would be much more simpler. But if you're going for base hits, then you can go with option 1. That is actually the same like Apex intraday trailing. So you should be fine with it. You should be okay. So this was the one that I was on. Is this a C130? Hold on, I have another one. So I was on this one. I was flying with this. No, this is not it. Hold on. Anyway, I can't find it, so I'm not going to find it here. Sorry, guys. I thought I will, but I won't. Too many pictures, and I'm unable to find it here. No. 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 Alright. I can't find it anyway. That's it for military stories. Tom Rainbow. Change your YouTube channel name from Tom Saver to Tom Rainbow, yeah. How much is the activation fee? BULENOX has a... they're changing it as well. They have different kind for option 2. Let me check it for you. Because they're different for everything. I think it differs for every kind of account. There you go. So I just found it for you here. The activation fee is different for all type of accounts. For example, a 50K account has a $148 activation fee. A 150K account has a $498 activation fee. So that's very expensive. The 100K account has a $248 activation fee. So this is the one that is mainly differs from, for example, TOPSTEP. TOPSTEP has the same activation fee for all the accounts. So one of the best choices is the 50K and maybe the 100K with BULENOX. Or you can buy multiple 50K accounts maybe for different strategies. So these are the activation fees there. By the way, don't worry guys, I did not forget to take a trade, but I actually didn't see anything reliable here. Nothing. Nothing reliable. So no trades that I would be taking part of here. Thank you, Eogan. Thank you so much. I like a short, but I have no confirmation. Yeah, I have no confirmation either. I mean, this move was almost impossible to enter. It was such a strong move to the upside. Now it's going to consolidate here, so there was no chance to enter down here. Up here, it was too late to enter. I'm not going to enter in a consolidation without knowing where the targets can be. Yes, actually, now it's just changing structure, and the 1 minute has not enough volume to dive into it, so I just don't really like it. The Russell, I know you guys don't like it. By the way, my indicator had a stop loss. I only took it on a demo account. So I have no entries here. Nothing. But I feel like NQ should go all the way up there to Asia highs. And maybe even wipe out yesterday high right there at 35. That would be a goal. Like, it should be accumulating some prices here and then boom. So that is something. That is something we can see. Oh, hit 25. What? Oh, I thought you hit 25. Why is there 87 and 75% discount? Because there is a different... there are option 1 accounts and option 2 accounts. And last target is 725. Nice. So the option 1 account at BULENOX is an intraday trailing stop account. And the option 2 has an end of day trailing stop, basically. So, which I think BULENOX takes as a little bit of an advantage against the intraday trailing accounts. So that's the main difference. Intraday and end of day trailing. We have these coupons. So, for example, it says option 1 accounts. The 50K account has an 87% now. Option 2, you can the best discount for option 2 is a 75% discount. Option 2 end of day scaling account up to 5 micros, blah blah blah. So it seems like a little more complicated, but not that big a deal. And so this is what you can go with. So 75% is, it goes for also for option 1s, but you have it for option 2 account, which is the end of day trailing, basically, or scaling. Trailing with scaling, yeah. So that's the difference. 2 types of accounts. Intraday is 87. I'm not even sure if the 87% is still on. Yesterday it was working. So if it's not working, then maybe the Tom Sabo 3 code should be working for 87% discount. So if Tom Sabo 1 is not working, you can try out Tom Sabo 3 or Tom Sabo 2. I don't know, just go with one of them if you want to try it out. So far, I think we're just accumulating some orders here, and we can go still up there to, well, above 28, 29-ish. Should be all right. I tried, but not buy at 50k. I tried, but not buy yet. 50k account is 22. 50k account is $22. What's the spread on gold? Gold futures? I have no idea. I have no idea. What's the spread on gold futures? I wish I can tell you. I have a BULENOX account right now opened up. I can check it. I don't even know what's the sign for gold. Hold on. I can't tell you. I have no idea. I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know how to check it in Quant Hour. It's small. All I can tell you. It's small. So no trades for me in this session right now. I feel like that this here is an accumulation here, and it can go up there. This is what I think. Yeah, you should contact them. I don't know how to check it on Quant Hour. I just started out Quant Hour last week or something, and I have my setup here. I just don't want to mess it up here. I don't know how to check it. What's the spread? Is there working orders, positions, dome? Do we have a dome? So is this a? Can we see the spread here? I don't know. I don't know. Spread 3 ticks. There you go, Maverick. We figured it out. Oh, that's not it. M futures. What's the gold? This is not gold. No, this is gold. This is gold. GC. G4. This is gold actually. So there you go. 2 ticks. 2 ticks. But it had 3 ticks and 2 ticks. That's the spread right there. So there you have it. It's gold. Yeah. So it seems like it wants to go higher. At least 10 more points to take out those Asia highs. That's really tight. It's like 15 ticks on fibers. Oh, so yeah, there you have it. 2 and 3 ticks on gold. It's not that bad, I think. I mean, you know, guys, what I'm gonna do? I am going to buy NQ. So I bought it. There you have it. Small scalp. This is basically a 1-to-1 scalp. My 27 is gonna be at 27.75. Okay. My TP is 27.75 and my entry is 17.75. I want to see it take out these highs. That's it. I'm gonna show you my entry is 17.75, so I'm only looking for 10 points. Terrible entry. Terrible entry. 27.75. 0750 is gonna be my 27.75 is my stop. Risk reward almost 1-to-1, and that's it. I'm gonna bring the stop to 0750 there, and it's gonna take me out. I don't care. I want to see this sweep the Asia highs. This is a scalp trade. This is nothing extra with micros. That's it. That's what I think. Oh no, it's going against me. It can actually go down, sweep some more liquidity. Yeah, it went already down on the 15-minute. Well, we'll see. I just want to see this go up and take out those highs, and I'll be gone. Okay. Let's check the on BULENOX. The promotion is valid for all month. I don't know, because honestly their affiliate program doesn't really say how for how long, and I was trying to check on their website and everything, but I didn't find any specific info. All I could see is that yeah, $22 is really cheap, guys. So $22 for an account is like nothing. So that's why I say you don't really get anything cheaper than that. So, you know. This account right now is actually a BULENOX account that I'm doing, but I have Apex account, I have TOPSTEP account. But 87% off is extremely cheap. Extremely cheap. You should buy like at least 3 or 4. And by the way, you're gonna get rebuilt on the same cheap price. So if you buy it now, you can lock in your price. If you're not getting to the funded level or you're below the account, don't cancel it, because when you get rebuilt, you get the same discount. Same goes for Apex, by the way, or My Funded Futures. I got a My Funded Futures, my first account with My Funded Futures. I got it blown, of course, my eval, and I didn't cancel it because the next month I'm gonna be having the same discounted price for the rebuild. So why should I cancel it? It's still a good deal. It's still a good deal. And it's going to reset, and everything is fine. Maybe I will give it a try, even if I lose the account. It's not a big deal. For $22 especially, it's absolutely not a big deal. You can actually, of course, only if you can afford it, you can actually buy a few more accounts, like 2 or 3. And maybe, if you know what you're doing, you can YOLO it against the things I said on my latest video. But if you already did that, or you know what you're doing, or you're already in the prop firm space and you're trading actively, then why not? You can do it. You can get funded. I'm long right now, but it's only a scalp. I don't have high hopes. The only thing I'm looking for with this trade is, and it's only micros here, so this to be taken out, or this. So nothing serious. Small positions. The big move is already gone. I might even consider to close it if it's going to go down, like to the to draw down and almost taking out my stop. I might even close it manually. So I'm just looking for a liquidity sweep at the Asia highs, or daily highs, or whatever you want to call it. I thought that we are accumulating positions here, and then we're going to continue higher to sweep the highs, especially that high over there. But I don't see that. Almost it went higher, but didn't. So it can go still down to the 15-minute fair value gaps, sweep some liquidity, and then go up. So just know what you're doing. As you're long, I'm short. Classic YOX. I know. Classic. He's in profit, actually. He's in profit. Oh, man. Always going against each other, man. Never on the same side. Oh, dude. That's cool. Okay, what are the superb indicators from the future are telling me to do? Nothing. They're telling me to stay put. Russell is going down. It's not looking good, man. I'm gonna get taken out from this. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. On the 5-minute chart right here, we are still in a range. So the Russell is going higher a little bit. Not that significant. ES wants to fight for those highs. Actually, it's not too far. It's 5 handles away. Yesterday's high. And don't forget, guys, we were talking about this. That ES should be, I think, it wants to make those all-time historical highs. Just go to ES and mark the 50,029.25-ish level. That should be like a possible target. Right. Right. Of course. Yeah. And by the way, just telling you guys, today is the last day. If you want to grab a 50K account for only $50, today is the last day to do so at My Funded Futures. If you're a new customer and use my code, you get your first starter account with a 50% discount. So basically you will get an end of day trailing drawdown, a 50K end of day trailing drawdown account from My Funded Futures for $50. Today is the last day, just saying. So grab it if you want it. Yeah, well, we'll see how it goes. We are going to see. Wait this one out, but it can, as you can see now, it's turning back down. So the move happened in the session. So as from now on, who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen? And by the way, until we're waiting, consider to drop the like and subscribe. Oh no, I'm gonna get taken out. Yeah, I think it can go down to sweep some liquidity on the 15-minute. So if you look at the 15-minute chart, let's adjust it a little bit. We have a fair value gap here, right there. Unfortunate, but it can go down there and reprice it. So I'm gonna get taken out from this trade, it seems like. Yeah. I'm gonna get taken out. Yeah. I'm gonna get taken out from this. Maybe I'm already out. I don't know. Almost out. 2 points away. Now I'm gonna be out now. 1 point away from my stop loss. Unfortunate. So yeah, it should go down to this 15-minute gap and take some liquidity. And well, who knows what's gonna happen after that, but it will go down. And my stop loss is taken out. Come on, only 2 ticks away. Come on. Now, okay, I got taken out. I got taken out from the trade. It's fine. It's cool. So we lost this one. And now we're getting into this 15-minute fair value gap right here. I'm gonna text this here. 15-minute buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency / fair value gap. Question is, how is price going to react on these levels? Are we going to have a new entry? Or maybe you guys want to take a new entry here. Who knows? Oh, did I delete all my entries here? Hold on. Just the limit orders. Okay. All right. So just be careful. Why do I have limit orders around here? I have to delete them. We can still go up there and take out those highs, so be careful. If we see a possible entry, I'm gonna let you guys know. Yo, hello Teacher FX, what's up? How you doing? How you doing? I just had a loss here on this trade. It can still go and take out those highs, but it just repriced a 15-minute fair value gap. As long as ES wants to fight for new highs, you know, maybe NQ is gonna go higher as well. I don't know. So those highs are at, I don't even know where they are. They are somewhere around 27, I think. Let me check it. I'm gonna put a limit order in case. No, why is it putting the limit order there? I don't even want it to be there. Okay. So I'm gonna let you guys know if I see an entry. And this one hit the stop loss. Okay, so while we're waiting, you can push those likes. I'm not sure if we're gonna have any significant entry. We're still in the kill zone, so we're gonna wait this one out, but I don't know. What do we have? Nothing, no entries so far. So we just have to be patient. So let's be patient. It can still go down furthermore and sweep some more liquidity all the way down below to the 700s. But if it's bullish and if it wants to deliver liquidity to the upside, then we can still go to the 27s to take out those highs. I don't know. But this was a great move here. So it can still go below the 700s, sweep some more liquidity, and then go up. Be prepared for that. Maybe you have a set bracket order. That's why I might. But yes, maybe. I deleted everything. I think it's lifetime for BULENOX. Yeah, maybe. Maybe it's lifetime. I haven't checked the fine print that much. So grab your discounts. Okay, I think it wants to go down below the 700s. I don't know, Viox. I have no idea. I tried to, that's what I tried to figure out. I don't know when it's ending. Someone said it's ending this month. There is no clear clearance on that one. I haven't emailed to the customer support. I should have yesterday, but I haven't asked them. But so far, I have no clear information of how long this 87% goes. I'm gonna email to support today. I think I'm gonna ask them today. Maybe it's out there somewhere. I just didn't find it. I'm gonna check the website and everything again. But I didn't find how long is it going. But you know, as far as they have it, it's a good deal, and that's all that matters. It's a great deal, I think. Okay, so we're still in that 15-minute BC or fair value gap. It can also, if you put a FIB tool here, let's put it here somewhere. The golden level should be down there at 94, 93. So we can still go down there. And if someone is really bullish and you think that this is going to make some new highs, you can take another position down there at those levels. I'm considering it. I don't know. Maybe with a small one around these levels. I don't know. Only if you have the plan for this one to go real higher. But I think ES may want to go down and maybe reprice those lows down there. It has a nice swing low. I don't know. It's definitely interesting. The 15-minute also looks good. Looks bullish, nicely poked into liquidity. Should be able to drive price all the way up there again. Good question. Good question. Are they going to push it higher again or not? Poked into the middle fair value gap there. We have the so-called support at 93, 94, and the golden area at 94. It can go there. Absolutely it can. Who knows what it wants? Nobody knows. What about Russell is ranging, ES dipping lower a little bit. Not much is happening right now. So we have to keep our cool and wait for the next move. No entry model on the 1 minute. It can still go down furthermore. It can take out this low actually at 93. It's very close. What about these orders I have here? I don't know what the hell. I think I have some bracket orders. Always gets me here. I don't know. It can still go down all the way to 94-ish. Let me put maybe the limit to 95. It can maybe go down there as well. I have nothing. So sell side liquidity on the 1 minute can be seen here. Sell side 93.25. It's also around the 50% area. I don't know. Is it gonna go down there? Who knows? Nobody knows. Oh, $43 for 50K account. There you go. I think TOPSTEP 2 is end of day drawdown. Yeah, 75%. There you go. So that's the 75% discount. TOPSTEP 2 end of day drawdown, $43. That's not a bad deal, I think. I mean, it's cheaper than TOPSTEP, and they also have the end of day drawdown. And it's cheaper. It's cheaper than TOPSTEP. So it's also a good deal. Not bad. $43 is not bad for an end of day drawdown 50K account. I think. But let me know. I think it's not a bad deal, actually. Damn it, these bracket orders that keep coming back up to my screen. I don't know. They're just popping up like limit orders. I have to close them. I don't know. Something, maybe a strategy is in place or something. I don't know. I have to know Quantower a little bit better. I don't know what the heck is going on here. I'm gonna do some new settings after the stream because I like Quantower, but I just it's hard to get by here. So anyway, I have one loss from today. It's not a big deal, and that's it. We're gonna take out this 93.25, and what goes on from here? That's a good question. The 15-minute looks good for long. What else do we have? Okay, sell side has been taken there as we expected, but from this point, I don't know. We are at the golden level on the 15-minute swing right here. We are at discount. So what does price wants to do? Is it want to go up and take out all those highs? Or is it want to go down? ES looks extremely bearish. Wants to take out this 49.46 level, which means that it can drag down NQ as well. So be careful. It can drag down NQ. So this one can turn into a bearish day too, and you know, we can still go down. Where is sell side liquidity? should be right there. Okay, so the 1 hour midpoint for the swing is still down there, so we can still target that level. But it's 94.65. Yeah, why not, you know? It can easily trick us. Like it wants to go higher, but it will not. If we look at the 1 hour time frame, you know, it can still go down there to the midpoint, consequent encroachment. So be careful. I have no entries so far, but all I can tell, 93, 92 can go down, man. It can go down 30 points like super easy. To fail this. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take a sell. That's it. It's not based on ICT concepts or anything like that. With micros and just to test it out. I want to see 77. I want to see this go down to 77. And my stop is going to be above the recent swing high at 708. Okay. Entry is 93.25. $708.25, and I want to see 77. That's it. That's what I want to see. And I'll see what goes on from there. There is a unicorn here on the 5-minute. Yes, I know. Be cautious. I will. That's why I only took it with micros. And if I look at the 1 hour, you know, my analysis. If I look at ES looks like it wants to dip lower into the midpoint of this swing move from yesterday. And so all I want to see is NQ to follow it a little bit down furthermore. And the 1 hour swing move from yesterday, it has a midpoint down there, way below the 600 and 662, 65, sorry. So if they want to go down furthermore, reprice this area, then that's what I would be looking for. But absolutely, I know what you mean. And also the 15-minute is bullish here as well. So this is quite bullish. ES also bullish, so this can be a tricky one. And if I see a sharp move to the upside, I close it manually, and that's it. So we had better days, we had much worse days. So I want to see a 1 minute move to reprice this fair value gap down there, but I will be cautious, of course. This 15-minute fair value gap could be holding as kind of a resistance up there, and my stop is above that, and let's see if it wants to take out those lows. Yeah, it could be unicorn, and also on the premium zone. Yeah. I mean, if we look at the 1 hour swing as a PD array, then for example here on the 1 hour, if you look at this move, the recent swing low was here on the 1 hour. Then it's clearly we are in a premium, in a 1 hour premium. If I go at the daily where we are just below the midnight level, which is, well, not the best, slightly okay. Well, otherwise, this is why I took it only with a very small position. It can also test it, so the thing that can happen here is that it can slowly grind up there, take it, maybe even go up there, maybe take me out, and then, so this is in the cards, unfortunately. But I thought that it's gonna drop to that fair value gap. There is a fair value gap down there. The last one down there. So I thought that we're gonna maybe reprice it all the way down and, you know, get some sweat into the longs who were long on the 15-minute. But we still see the mid-level here at 627. And ES looks like it might want to grab that liquidity as well down there below 45. If we go to the 15-minute, there's a little bit of a sell side there, and there's much more sell side below 41. So it's a risky one, but feels heavy. That's all. Feels heavy. Feels extremely heavy. Of course, I don't want to babysit this one all the way to the New York session. My indicators don't show anything right now. No entries, no displacement, nothing. A little bit overbought by the indicator here. Should be repricing high a little bit all the way to the 700s, and then we will see how it's going to react to the 700 level, which is right here. So there's a whole number. Is this going to be enough for it to hold it, to go down furthermore? I don't know. Oh, 51 at 51.75. Nice. Oh, we have the same trade. I like that when you retest that 15-minute and dump. Yeah, it can go and dump from there. I don't know. ES 51.75. Yeah. Well, We'll see. That's what the blind guy said. We'll see. We shall see. I'm still long. You're still long. Oh. Well, I don't know what to say. Crypto Panda. May the best one win. I don't know what to say. I have no idea what's gonna happen here. If the unicorn fails here, gonna get out of the trade. Yeah. By the way, I should be doing more order block entries as well. But here comes the situation. If you're... I know ICT has many concepts. Unicorn, SMT, order block, fair value gaps, propulsion blocks, breakers, anything you want. Now, it's very hard to choose the best setup for yourself. DX Wealth, hey there, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? So even if you're just hopping in between those concepts, that's also strategy hopping. I just realized it a few weeks ago. So I was trading last year mostly with the classic Q2 2022 setup, and no matter how I look at it, if I just hop into an order block concept or a breaker concept or a SMT concept, that's actually strategy hopping. So one of the biggest takeaways from last year from me is that I have to keep on trading with one concept. Maybe I can look at another concept as a confluation, but my entry model, the exact entry model of how I'm entering the specific trade, should be held with one and only one entry model, and not messing up my my thought process, you know. Anyway, entry 17693, targeting 670. Nice. Well, I entered this trade. It's not a specific U222 entry, so I'm just talking against myself. My main reason was that ES felt heavy, and on the 1 hour swing we still have the golden level consequent encroachment, and we still have a big fair value gap down there. The move to the upside wasn't really successful. Lower highs all the way, and that's why I think that maybe we can dip a little bit lower. And that was the main reason for jumping into this trade. And yeah, maybe partials. You know what? I took partial here. I took partial. There you go. I took one partial because there's multiple micros. I took one partial. Nice. And I'm gonna move. No, I'm not gonna move. Do I have something here? Hold on. I took partials here, but I'm gonna leave the rest of the trade on. So now that I took partials, I'm at break even because I had this loss here. So the previous trade was a loss. I took partials. Now I'm at break even. So if I lose this one, it's gonna be a small loss and a small win. But at least we can end up in the green for the session, right? 369 Kevin, hello. Welcome to the stream and welcome here. It's good to see new people. And huge applause to you guys. And guys, please subscribe, push the like button, and grab your discounts because this is the day. Welcome, by the way, welcome. I always like to see new people on the stream. So, let me check my indicators. Are they showing something? No, nothing. Nothing here. No entries for now, but I sure hope that this will dump. I covered my losses, that's for sure, from this trade. So I sure hope that this one is going to work out a little bit better. Dum, da, dum. Oh, come on, it's going back now. This is tricky. This is a tricky one. Come on, man. It's a good thing I covered some. The only thing I might do is to lower my my losses a little bit. I might going to move my stop a little bit lower here, because if we're gonna have an up close candle above this level, above 97, then it's over anyway. So I'm gonna move my stop to 701 for now. Let me change it as well. All right, so 701 is gonna be my stop, because if this one really wants to take off and go with the daily highs, then so if we have an up close candle on the 1 minute above 97, it's over anyway. So there's no reason to stay in the trade anymore, right? At least that's what I would say. And it feels like, unfortunately, that's what's gonna happen. This candle is gonna close in a few seconds. Ready to close it. Okay, still in it. Still in it. But I didn't like that it traded above. Still, if I'm gonna have an up close candle above 97, I'm gonna close it manually. I don't want to wait for it to go higher. Lowering my risk as much as I can. And while you guys are still here, check out my latest video. Please drop a like. It's just a simple video. I'm talking about how people are gaming the prop firm industry and how you can be... what realistic goals can you have if you're starting out with prop firm trading. It was just a spontaneous video, but so no special edits there or something like that. But still, if you can drop a like and share a comment on that video, I would be grateful. So it was a spontaneous video. Again, it was about the realities of what you can expect from trading with prop firms and how other people are playing the game with prop firms. Check it out. It's just only like 9 minutes or something. But I think the thought process was good on that video, so also consider to join our Discord. Okay, it's only $10. Let's see. What do we have indicator-wise? Nothing. The indicators are definitely showing a bearish movement for the Nasdaq. So it can dip lower, but I would be cautious. Maybe I should take a trade on the demo account. I don't know. Maybe. All right. It's not looking good. Okay, let's see what's going on. I still see 650. Let's see. Yeah, just returned from walk. Nice. Quite a bearish reversal. Yeah. Although it's tricky because now it seems like it wants to return to those highs back into the 15-minute BC right now. So anything can happen at this point. Anything can happen, guys. Could be a bearish reversal. But as long as ES is going to fight, then as I said, NQ will follow. NQ will follow. At least that's what I think, but... for example here, this area is almost like a short opportunity if you go with the classic YouTube 2022 model with the fair value gaps. Draw on liquidity should be down there, and that's it. Stop losses should be somewhere up there, and this is a 1-minute entry, but still it doesn't look that promising at this point. I keep losing accounts because of big size. Yeah, I think 60% win rate with micro lot is absolutely achievable, Viox. And you should just go with smaller size. Go with micros. I'm not sure. Maybe you went with minis. For example, on a 50K account, you should be fine with maximum 3 or 4 micros. On average, you should go with 2 or 3 micros maybe, or if you're not feeling comfortable, just go with 1 or 2 micros. But 3 or 4 micros on a 50K account, depending on the move, should be more than enough. You know, 5-minute fair value gap holding the price. They are trapping more longs in my view before dipping lower. I think you're right, Gaurav. I think they could be trapping more longs. And you know, after a while, it's consolidated. They're just gonna squeeze them down there. And maybe the real move happens after that. I don't know. At this point, we can only guess. Hopefully take some good guesses. By the way, I'm gonna be here in New York Open as well. So I would be glad if some of you guys could join back. It's used to be, the stream used to be quiet. Only a few people used to hang here with me, but in the London session I see more people. But yeah, definitely Gaurav. Took the short from 95.5. Okay, 95.5. It's a risky, guys. Whatever you do, you should measure your own risk. Ukando, yeah. You should measure your own risk. You should do your own risk management, because it's your personal decision. So far, I would like to see a little bit more of a dip down there. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. Every trade is risky. Basically, trading is also professional gambling. So whatever you guys think or we think, it is also professional gambling, because you just want to trade your edge against the market, and that's it. That's why, you know, playing poker and trading has so many similarities in the mental aspect. You know, not by the rules. The rules are, of course, playing poker and trading is absolutely not the same, but the mental hurdles and the mental obstacles that you have to overcome by going into a full tilt or being patient and disciplined. So all that stuff is basically the same in poker. So if you read a book about poker, which is not about a specific strategy but about the mental being disciplined, that's also a good information. You should trade like casino. Yeah. Hard to admit it, but technically that's what we're doing. We're playing against the house, trying to play out our edge, and that's all we can do. That's all we can do here. It feels like a bearish flag here on the 1 minute. Hard to tell. Well, I'm not going to take more trades anyway, because the kill zone is over and I don't like this one. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Casinos are always in profits. This one I can recommend. Zen and the Art of Poker. Oh, nice. Timeless secrets to transform your... Whoa, that's good. Thank you, Roman. Awesome. I'm gonna copy that one out. Okay. Zen and the Art of Poker. Timeless secrets. Okay. Copied it. Thank you. Awesome. I'm gonna look after it. Okay, guys, since I'm not gonna take any more trades and I'm stuck with this one, there's not much to do. Kill zone is over, so I'm not looking for any other move. I don't want to overtrade. I think I'm gonna cut the stream here. Thank you, Roman, again. And let's hope that this trade is gonna play out. If I see an up close candle above 98, I might just gonna close it manually. Otherwise, my stop is at 701. Whatever, you know, whatever. Guys, if you can, please join me in the New York session and use the discounts. Today is the last day for the 50% my funded futures as well. Grab your BULENOX and have a good one, guys. A good morning, a good evening, a good night, and all of those together. And thank you so much for joining. Please subscribe if you haven't already and grab those discounts. Also consider to join the Discord for only $10. We have some good things there. And P Trader, thank you. Guys, I love you all. See you guys in the next session. And be safe and trade safe. Okay, that's a new phrase. I'm gonna come up with something better. Anyway, see you guys in the next one. Cheers.